And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Washington Commanders get it done as Brian Robinson is shipped off to the San Francisco 49ers. It's your man Juan Gotti here breaking it all down. Let's go ahead and get to it.
The way that we live is not for everybody.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
How do you think the rest of Jaden Daniels' career is going to go? If we're, 6, 7 games into Jaden Daniels' career, and he's already milking injuries? Like,
stop saying my name, you dick rhyme bastard. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty love again now, she's confident.
So you talk about getting it done. The Washington Commanders is the team to get it done, as we have just shipped off Brian Robinson to the San Francisco 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. We got action. We got news. They wasted no time getting this man Brian Robinson out of here. Again, B-Rob is gone, ladies and gentlemen. He is gone. And let's go ahead and actually see what the compensation is for Brian Robinson. Per Tom Pelissero, the Washington Commanders are sending running back Brian Robinson to the 49ers, sources tell an insider. So the actual compensation is yet to come out, obviously, but we'll see. And I'm just happy we got something for him. And that's what we just talked about the other day. Go on the channel and check out the video where I said Brian Robinson, the 49ers, that is an interesting link up, because we know they got Christian McCaffrey as their go-to guy. But beyond him, who else do they have? It made too much sense for it not to be the case. Obviously, you said a 6th-round pick. Okay, cool. That's perfect. It makes too much sense. We're going to always do business with the San Francisco 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to understand that. So anytime we are looking to trade a player, or the 49ers are looking to trade a player, always know the Washington Commanders are going to be in the running for whoever they decide to get. Y'all love 6th-round picks. Hey, look, I'm happy about a 6th-round pick. You telling me we got a 6th-round pick for Brian Robinson at this point of the season? I'll take it. And coming from where we came from last year, where we had 4 draft picks, I need all the picks I can get. I need every single pick I can get. You feel what I'm saying? Any type of pick and compensation I can get for a player, I'll take it. So a 6th-round pick, a 5th-round pick, a 7th-round pick, whatever may have you, we're going to get it. So a 2026 6th-round pick. Let me go ahead and put it up on the screen here so we can all follow along exactly what's going on. So Brian Robinson, boom, 6th-round pick is exactly what we are getting for B-Rob today, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm excited about it. Yes, Tom Pelissero has officially reported on it that Brian Robinson is gone. 6th-round pick. B-Rob, out of here. Shout out to AP for getting it done, not wasting no time. Let's go. Go ahead. You give me that 6th-round pick. It's bill time, baby. It's bill time. Time for my boy Kari Krosky Murray to get it going, baby. Let's go. I wish B-Rob nothing but the best, for sure. There is no bad blood between us and Brian Robinson. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope everything works out for him in San Francisco. And get this for B-Rob. He's going to a place in which he is going to produce. He's going to be exactly what he was here in Washington. He's going to be a true running back 2. He was posing as a running back 1 in Washington, of course, right? He was posing as that here. but he's truthfully a running back too. We're talking about a back that has produced 700 receiving yards, or excuse me, rushing yards for that matter, 800 rushing yards, and you're pairing that up with Christian McCaffrey. Come on, it's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. Match made in heaven again, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are just tapping in, Brian Robinson is now officially out of Washington as he is in San Francisco. And what we got back for him is a 6th-round pick. DMV Base says trade Terry now for a second. 2 seconds, psych, just JK. David Sanchez says CMC is going to be like this. Is how we got hurt around here. Take the checks and chill. LOL. Bill. Nah, the science guy. Bill, come on, y'all know what it is. Bill about to go crazy, bro. I don't know if I've ever seen this much hype around a 7th-round pick before. I don't know. And he is about to turn up, young. He is about to turn up. B-Rob is out of here. So long, B-Rob. Hello, Bill. Yes, sir. I did not expect this at the start of training camp. Think about it like this. B-Rob was your starting running back 1 at the beginning of camp. And now you fast forward just 3 weeks later, he is out of here. All we need is that Terry McLaurin deal done now, man. That's all we need. Oh my God. No, you did not. No. He said he just bought a Brian Robinson jersey, bro. GG. Why would you do that? Why? Look, I ain't even gonna lie. I know that's probably your man. But even this, right? Peep this. He was on the last year of his deal. So he wasn't even gonna be here next year to begin with. She hate me, man. Nah, man. You gotta get your money back, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get your money back after that one. He said, I just bought a bill. I just bought a Brian Robinson jersey. Make sure y'all comment, and stay tuned. It's your man Juan. Gotta make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're all here for the coverage. I'm reading y'all comments as they come through. Don't hesitate to donate or whatever may have you. Let's go. Paper Tray says, hypothetical situation. Cliff leaves after this season. Your options for replacement are Brian Johnson, Tavita Pritchard in-house, Mike McDaniel, hot seat, and Shane Steichen, hot seat. Who's next? Give me my guy, Tavita Pritchard, without a doubt. Tavita Pritchard, it might be Brian Robinson because he's in-house as well, and he has past offensive coordinator experience. But if I had to go with the guy, it would be definitely for sure Tavita Pritchard. Remember, he got interviewed for an offensive coordinator position job with Jacksonville this past offseason. So it would be for Tavita Pritchard for me. What's up, Sean? What's up? She hate me. Says she hate me. Says I do want a new Terry jersey. Though. Hey, look, I wouldn't even be mad at you if you got a new Terry jersey because it's Terry. So even if he wasn't to re-sign here with us, even though we know he is going to, that makes much more sense. Like, right, you understand getting the Terry jersey, but B-Rob on the last year his deal. Next is Scurry Terry. We get Scurry Terry his money. We good. Holly says big mistake. Beat B-Rob sad. Big mistake. You think it's a big mistake letting go of B-Rob? Who thinks it's a big mistake letting go of B-Rob? Leave it in the comment section. Who do y'all think it's a big mistake that we got rid of B-Rob? We got a 6th-round pick for him, though. And if Bill is as advertised, we got him in the 7th. So they can do damage in the late rounds. And we're coming from a situation in which we had 4 picks last year. So we need all the picks we can get, if you ask me, for this upcoming draft. I want a full draft class. I think Adam Peters did a damn good job with 4 picks. Imagine what he would be with 5, 6, 7 picks. Man, come on. Give me that 6th pick. Let's go. Bill remind me of Clint Portis. Nah, for sure. Bill definitely has some Clint Portis to him. Jay Daniels is top 21. On the 100 list. I literally just made a video about that. And the second I was about to click to upload it, we get this news. plus JD5 is number. Now, we're going to leave it how it is. We're going to leave it how it is. I literally just made a video about JD5 being 21. Let's see. Oh, he said he lied. Oh, okay. Good job, Juan. I heard that 2 minutes ago. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tom Pelissero. Shout out to my guy Engraven Viz. We just had him on. We just talked about it. He sent it over to me where he saw and we gotta give some props to Scoop. What's his name? Because I just made a video. I literally was about to upload a video that was titled Brian Robinson is expected to be traded today. Ryan Scoops on social media on Twitter. Go follow this guy. If you want to be up to date on all breaking news and all rumors, he's the one that's been all over this. He was the one that broke the Debo trade. Well, I give myself credit for that. I mean, that was low-hanging fruit. Anybody can see that happen. But he broke the Debo trade. He talked about how Terry was talking about how we're going to be signing him to a 3-year extension soon. He called it, man. He called it. Let's go. Let's go, Clutch. B-Rob's out of here, man. And again, what's up, Uptown Dre, my guy? Uptown Dre holding it down. What's good, Slim? But it's again, we got to be honest, though, about it. It's less about B-Rob, right? It's more so about what he doesn't provide for this team. Out of all the backs in the backfield, B-Rob is the one running back that does not provide this team with any kind of special teams ability, right? So that's why he's the odd man out. So if there's any San Francisco 49er fans out there, you're getting a hell of a running back to a guy when healthy. He's going to be, I'm telling you, Christian McCaffrey is going to probably have the best year of his career outside of 2 years ago because he's able to stay healthy for one, and he doesn't have to do all the work. So again, this is no shot at B-Rob. B-Rob is a hell of a talent, and he's still going to get quality action over there in San Francisco. But think about it like this too. It works out for both sides because Bill is going to get the opportunity to be RB1, and he fits more of what our offense is, right? But also, when it comes to Brian Robinson, he goes to San Francisco where he's playing behind a quarterback that leans on the run game a lot, and a coach and Kyle Shanahan. So it works out for both sides. Shout out to my guy Mark. Shout out to my guy Lowski 37. Shout out to you. Make sure y'all comment. I'm going through the comments. Hi, Ebony. How you doing? Appreciate you for coming through. Brian Robinson is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, Brian Robinson is out of here. Shout out to my guy DMV Bay. He says, can't wait to see Debo, Turry, Lane, and Lane all at the same time on the field together. Man, look, we wasted no time Monday night getting the ball in the hands of Debo Samuel, man. We saw first play of the game, end around 30 yards. I'm in the stands losing my voice. My voice still hurt from Monday. You know what I mean? We was going crazy in the stands, bro. Impressive 21 for a rookie. Definitely impressive. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, that's impressive, man. Joe says, wish we got Jordan Mason in return. Jordan Mason, he's in Minnesota now. He's in Minnesota now. And I think our running back room is fine. Our running back room is fine. I think they are going to do a lot of running back by committee this year until Bill he truly takes over, because I think at this point, right, we assume Bill is going to be RB1, but at the same time, Chris Rodriguez was out of the game before Bill last Monday. They still wanted to see more Bill than Chris Rodriguez. So I don't know if that speaks more to where they view Chris Rodriguez, or again, it's just a running back by committee situation. You know what I mean? C-Rod is starting, not Bill. That's AG, man. You could be on to something. You could be on to something, without a doubt. Sure. So what do we get for him? We got a 6th-round pick. It's here on the screen. Shout out to Brandon on Twitter. Let me see if I can zoom in. If that would be better. Let's see if I could zoom in a little bit. Is that better? Can y'all see it better now? That might be slightly better. I'm not sure. But we got a 2026 first round or sixth round pick for Brian Robinson. So we'll be able to use that immediately. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, AP. That's what I'm talking about. 2026 6th-round pick for Brian freaking Robinson, baby. That's what I'm talking about, AP. Get all you can get. You know what I mean? Get all you can get. Think about it like this. Last year, what did we do? Let me pull it back up like this. Last year, what did we do? We got Marshawn Lattimore in the trade for a third. First of all, back it up, actually. Back it up. Jahan Dawson got out of here. 3rd-round pick. You know what I mean? John Ridgeway got up out of here. Right? Got Marshawn Lattimore in the deal. Then you go ahead, you trade Brian Robinson for a 6th-round pick. Come on. AP, say what you want about him right now, because how we feel about the Terry situation. Say what you want. But AP, he doing the thing. And that's why we trust him. All he got to do now, get this Terry done deal, and we good. We good. Wish B-Rob nothing but the best. Nothing but the best is what I wish Brian Robinson, man. Nothing but the best. There's no ill will towards B-Rob. I think he's going to be damn good in San Francisco because he's going to truly be able to be a running back 2. He's been posing as a running back 1 since entering the league. Make sure y'all like and comment. I'm reading all the comments so you can stick around for that. And while I have 200 people in here, let me go ahead and tell you guys, because I'm doing the Command Extra post-game show. After every Commanders game, we're going to try to upload those videos on Monday. Copy this number down, 240-804-7327, okay? This is where you can call it. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. Whether you're happy, mad, or upset about what's going on with the team, call into that number so you can be featured in the video every single week. I'm telling you, great addition to the channel. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to these comments, though, some more. Chamberlain says, AP, sure been working his tail off. I wish Terry would take this into consideration, man. Yeah, this oddly enough gives me confidence that the deal is going to get done, man. It oddly enough gives me this confidence, truly, because I think AP he sees it, man. He sees it, and I think with Terry, we're to the situation or the part of the negotiation phase where we may end up having to use him on the final year of his deal and maybe having to franchise tag him. I don't want that to be the case, but everybody still seems very positive about everything. John says, thanks for the memories, B-Rob. Nothing but the best. On God. Thank you, B-Rob, for the memories. I will never forget that Atlanta Falcons truck me in the rain, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Get up off me, young fella. B-Rob got some great hands as a pass catching back out the backfield. Man, nothing but the best for B-Rob, bro. Nothing but the best. Exactly, DMV Bay. DMV Bay perfectly hit it right on the head. He perfectly right on the head. B-Rob is a classic RB. He'll be a great asset in San Francisco, for sure. Endzone says, it's Portis as Clint Portis. Yeah, that's what they said. They said Clint Portis. They say he reminds them of Clint Portis. They're talking about Bill. Who does Bill remind you in the comment section of? Let me know. If B-Rob is a hell of a talent, why we just replace him with the dude from the practice squad? See, that's the thing. Again, Bill is not a practice squad guy. He would have been a 3rd or 4th round pick had he played last year. That's for one. And 2, B-Rob isn't out of here because he's trash. He's out of here because he doesn't play special teams. He doesn't fit anything that we can do for his services. And he's the back that nets us the most value. He's the one that nets us the most value. I'm sure if Jeremy McNichols was able to get you a 6th-round pick, they would have probably traded him. But the only person in that backfield that got you any type of value in a trade is Brian Robinson, and you don't mind losing him. So it's no lose-lose. You take a chance on a 7th-round rookie as your starter potentially. I mean, that's not a bad deal. That is not a bad deal. Uptown Dre says, Slim, I drafted Brian Robinson late in my draft, but handcuffed Ja'Cory Krosky-Murray also. Okay, yeah. Oh, you good? You good then? And look, that B-Rob pickup may not be mad because you know how Christian McCaffrey get. We just got, it's on the screen, we got a 6th-round pick for Brian Robinson. 6th round, 2026 pick. We're going to be able to use that this spring and that is perfect. That is perfect. Again, you seen what Adam Peters was able to do with a 4 draft class. All I ask is give me 5, 6, or 7 picks. Let's see what AP can truly do. Let's see what AP truly can do. Let's see. Get B-Rob out of here. Loading up Baby Joe Mixon, aka. Ooh, okay. That's another comparison I like to see. Baby Joe Mixon. So we got Clint Portis. We got Baby Joe Mixon in this joint. All right, okay. Okay. Who y'all comparing Bill to? Where did we get for him? 6th round pick. 6th round 2026 pick is what we got. It should be on the screen. Maybe let me back it out just a little bit. Maybe it is too zoomed in. But this is on Brandon. J Daniels MVP, obviously the best Twitter page for Commanders content. Make sure you guys go ahead and give him a follow if you don't follow him already. But we got a 6th round pick. BJ HTTR says a 5th and a 6th is one of the same. We basically got Debo and a 6th, and a 49ers got B-Rob and a 5th. Who really won? I mean, of course, the biasness in me is gonna say Debo won, but there's really no loser in that trade. Again, I think highly of B-Rob. He's gonna go in and be a perfect RB2. I think Debo is gonna be damn good for us. So maybe it's a neutral trade. JJ says, Juan, honestly, do you believe we can win it all with Witt calling the defense? He sucks in winning time, play calling, soft zones everywhere. Now, look, I just broke down the film from Cincinnati's game. It's going to go up to later today at 6 p.m., so make sure you guys tap into that. The defense looked daggone good. They looked good. Do y'all realize what this defense did to Joe Burrow and the Bengals on Monday night? They got him to the ground a couple times. Had it not been for Frankie Louvu jumping off sides, they probably would have got him off the field on 4th down. A lot of their drives got netted because of penalties. This defense is just fine, man. It truly is. The upgrade in the run defense is amazing. The pass rush is better than what I expected. Is it top tier? No, but Jacob Martin looks to be the part. Joe Witt, give him time. It's only his first year. Yeah, he's in Minnesota. Jordan Mason, he's in Minnesota. About time. Diamond says about time for B-Rob might be better when he will, because he's gonna be a legit number 2. Let's get Terry signed. Let's go. We get Terry signed, and we good to go, man. We good to go. Make sure y'all like and comment and subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers. If you guys are just tapping in, B-Rob traded to the San Francisco 49ers. He is out of here in Washington, and we got some solid compensation for him. I'll take it. You telling me we get a 6th round pick for Brian Robinson at this point of the season, at this point of the off, or as we're ramping up for the season? I'll take it. This mean Bill is RB1, yeah, most likely, but I think it's going to be a running back by committee. Chris Rodriguez was out of the game before Bill. Take that with a grain of salt, but I think it'll be running back by committee. But future-wise, Bill's is clearly going to be your running back one. I think they'll probably try to ramp him up slowly as the season progresses, but you'll see him taking more and more snaps as we get through it, man. Look at this running back room now, man. It is Bill, it's Chris Rodriguez, it's Jeremy McNichols, and it is Austin Eckler. He says, LOL says, glad he got the hell out of here. Yeah, B-Rob's gone, man. B-Rob's gone. He'll probably go off over there. Maybe. I wish him nothing but the best. Thank God for having a real GM. Exactly, man. Exactly. These are the great moments of having a real GM. I know it's been nasty. I know it's been ugly with B-Rob or with the Terry situation and whatnot. But this is the positives of having a real general manager. Is you'll get compensation back for players, and they'll make the right trades. Jahan Dotson's out of here, right? John Ridgway got out of here. They traded for Marshawn Lattimore. B-Rob's out of here. Thank B-Rob for all you did for exactly. No ill will against B-Rob at all. The Niners took his entire salary. That's interesting. That's something that we have to find out. I'm sure we'll find out later as the details come out. But let me go ahead and try to find that for you actually as we talk about it. Let me see here. What exactly did they? I would assume so. Jack Wilson says, "Hey Juan, did we get anything for B-Rob?" Yes, we did. We got a 6th-round pick for B-Rob that we can use in the 2026 draft. So we got a 6th-round pick for Brian Robinson, and we'll be able to use that in this upcoming draft. 6th-round pick. Fruit says, does this mean Bill is RB4, C-Rod 2, Eckler 1, and McNichols 3? Nah, they ain't gonna make that move. I don't know. I know Bill ain't no 4. McNichol, nah. Bill is your 1 at some point. I think they're gonna do a running back by committee to start the year. But this move was made for the future of Ja'Cory Krosky-Murd. Ja'Cory Krosky-Murd is your 1 without a doubt. Thanks, B-Rob, for all the hard work. Exactly. Thanks, B-Rob. I agree. This means that Terry deal is about to happen. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, all we need is the Terry deal done, and we ready to go rock and roll. Slim. We get a Terry deal done, we good. It is swapped for Christian McCaffrey. Imagine that would be crazy. That in Madden, I don't even know if in Madden that will work. Holly says, "Is C-Rod would have played in the NFC Championship, maybe different outcome?" I don't think C-Rod playing would have changed the whole trajectory of the NFC Championship game due to the fact we had so many turnovers. Will Diggs, we got a 6th-round pick. 6th-round pick is what we got in return for Brian Robinson. That's what we got. DJ Upset says, not a 30 mil one. The middle sounds not 30 mil one. But I think 30 mil is the middle. I think it is. LOL says B-Rob did nothing for us. I'll die on that hill. I mean, look, but at the same time, you still want to wish him the best, right? You still, whether you was a B-Rob fan or not, you felt like he did anything good for us or not, whether you think that or not, right? You still want to wish him the best. You don't want no ill will. You don't want no karma. You don't want no bad energy towards us. So I wish him nothing but the best, man. 2020 Antonio Gibson before toe injury, man, he was something else, man. My kids gonna ask me about 2020 Antonio Gibson. I might break down the tears, man. Prior toe injury and to AG was different, man. I'm telling you. He was talking about Chris Rodriguez. Oh, okay. Yankees NY 28. So now Washington only has 6 picks for the 2026 draft. Now, hey, whatever our pick count is right now, it's higher than what it was last year. 6 picks is fine. You think AP did damage with 4 picks? Give him 2 extra shots in the gun. Give him 2 extra shots in the gun, man. He gonna make some shake with that 6th-round pick. I'm telling you. Not a 30 million. That's that logical isn't reason. I can't see the font is small. Not 30 million logical isn't for AP. We need Terry. Yes, I agree, but AP isn't C. But like I said, 30 mil is the middle ground, though. They want to pay him 28. He feels like he's worth more than that. They don't want to pay him 35. 28 is the middle ground. 30 is the middle ground. And it'll probably be 28, like you're predicting. But if I was a general manager, I would at least give him that. You feel me? 6th-round pick is good. Well done, AP. For sure. Kenneth says, wake up to find out B-Rob got traded to the 49ers. Wish him all the best. Yes, we do. No ill will for B-Rob on this side at all. No ill will for B-Rob on this side at all. D was great in the first quarter. Yes, they was. They had Joe Burrow looking wow. And I did a film breakdown on it. I want y'all to go check that out at 6 p.m. Jack Wilson says Bill is going to be cooking. He is, man. He is. Stop it. Joe Witt play calling his own point. Y'all tripping. Yeah, Joe Witt. That's the thing too, right? Even if you disagree about that take from my guy DJ right here, you got to give him at least one more year. That was his first year play calling. But a lot of Joe Witt's play call and his play style, right? Just to let you know, his play style is I'm going to rely on my personnel. So if you think he was bad last year, I don't want to take no no blame away from him because he was the first person to tell you he has a lot to work on himself. But he relied a lot on his personnel that was lacking. It was trash. He was relying on Benjamin St. Juste. He was relying on Michael Davis. He was relying on Emmanuel Forbes. He was relying on a lot of these guys that weren't good. And now he has the better personnel. You'll see a different outcome this upcoming year. John says it was the player not flying to the ball. They were flying off ball. AP not playing no games. I would rather see B-Rob on the Dolphins. They got Ollie Gordon, though, so they don't need him. They don't need him. C-Rob's going to ball out this year with B-Rob gone. C-Rob's going to replace B-Rob and show y'all the situations for sure. And that's crazy, man. Chris Rodriguez has been around for 3-4 years now. And he's finally getting his opportunity. If he ain't the definition to stay down, and I think this new regime, him getting this new regime, it was a blessing in disguise for him, man. It truly was, because I don't know if this opportunity would have allowed for Chris Rodriguez had Ron Rivera still have been here. You know what I mean? Kenneth says, ha ha ha, Juan, you had the quote of the year with JD5. I catch a bullet for a year. Nah, for real. Look, people said I was drunk, but I don't drink. I don't drink or smoke. I don't indulge in nothing. That's just me. That's how I'm coming behind my QB1. Slim, I'm telling you. 5 changed our trajectory of our franchise forever, Slim. And I'm going to always, you know what I'm saying, have his back, man, for sure. That's my dog. He don't know me, but hey, you know what I mean? That's my guy. But yeah, man, let's continue to read these comments. Make sure y'all like and comment down below. I'm reading all comments. Jordan Cross-Gamer, a.k.a. Chris Thompson, with more elite speed. More elite speed, huh? JJ says, I'll give Witt time, but I hate for him to be the reason we don't get a Lombardi. Just do me a favor this season. Pay attention to him and winning situations, late game situations. He lost every time. So I will say this. You're going to always, regardless of if the defense is bad or not, and if they're the reasons we don't win a Lombardi or not, we're going to always be in the running for Lombardi. As long as we got 5, we're good. Okay? You hear me? As long as we got 5, we're good. Okay? So defense may not be your strong suit right now. You may be nervous about the defense. Just let them play out. Let it play out. And we'll be good. We'll be good. Trust me. Like and comment, subscribe for one. You heard Jack. Hit that like and subscribe button for your man Gotti, Slim. I'm on the road to 11,000, man. You know I'm holding it down for everybody in here. We locked and loaded this year, man. We doing a lot. I'm out at the game tomorrow again. Shout out to my guy All to Another World. We out at the game again, doing interviews with the fans. We going up this season, man. We trying to turn this gig into full time for your man JG, and I can't do it without y'all support. So we locked and loaded this year, man. Content, collaborations, and all that, man. All that. Call him Rod, C-Rod. I like C-Rod. I ain't calling him Rod. Rod is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Rod and Bill show. Now that's interesting. You can do that. You can do that. We just signed Terry. Are you trolling? Terry got extended. Yo. Are y'all trolling? Are y'all trolling? Terry got extended? Hold up. Wait. 4 years, $79 million guaranteed? Yo! Terry! Let's go! Hold up, chat. No, I gotta see it for myself. I gotta see it. Terry, 4 years. Are y'all trolling me? Hold on, chat. Hold up, chat. Look. Don't troll me now. I gotta refresh the X. Hold on. Hey, Brandon, where you at? Hey, Brandon. Yo. I don't see nothing. Are y'all trolling me? Oh, nah. Y'all wow, bruh. Bruh. Oh, nah, fool. Wow, bro. That just blew me, fool. That just blew me, bro. Bro. He just blew me, fool. I really thought he got extended, gang. That's crazy. Hey, BJ, bro, hey, you gotta see me, Slim. I ain't gonna lie. You just, hey, ho. Oh, man. I'm thinking Terry really got extended. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yes, we traded B-Rob for real. It's on the screen. Let me go back to it now. Where is it at? Yeah, it's right here. It's right here, fellas. He said, y'all were, I ain't gonna lie. BJ definitely bagged us, Slim. I definitely thought we signed Terry. Bro. Chat definitely trolled me. I'm gonna miss Mini Man. Wish death for me. I won't call no more. Nah, shout out B-Rob though, man. For real. Shout out to B-Rob. Wow, y'all drafted B-Rob in your fantasy teams? Why? Well, I don't play fantasy, so that I can't have no saying to that. But yeah, he told you guys see him. No, he did definitely just. I ain't gonna lie, fool. I definitely thought we signed Terry because I'm reading every comment, and that's the first thing I see for the next comment. I see somebody else say it too. Now maybe you could pay McLaurin and stop playing with that man's money for sure. For sure, we gotta pay for Terry. I mean, pay Terry now, Slim. It got to. We get Terry done, we good. We ready to go win a bowl. You get Terry done, we ready to go win a bowl, man. We ready to go win a bowl, cuz. We ready to go win a bowl. Bill time. Bill not a science guy. You know what I'm saying? Says Terry can get 1,200 plus yards this year. Jerry Rice had over 1,000 yards at the age of 40. I think B-Rob, he is. Look, again, guys, we got to understand, B-Rob is not trash. B-Rob has 700 yard rushing seasons, 800 rushing yard seasons. He was not cut or traded, I should say, for the lack of talent. He just did not fit what we had for him. He did not play special teams. Every other back on this roster played special teams. So that's the reason why Brian Robinson is gone. I guarantee you, if Jeremy McNichols, Chris Rodriguez, or Austin Eckler got you a 6th round pick, they probably would have thought about trading one of those guys. But he was the guy that gave you the most value possible in a trade. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are new here, Brian Robinson, traded for a 6th round pick. Make sure you guys like the stream, comment, turn on post notifications. We're going crazy, man. We're going crazy. B-Rob, B-Rob's out of here. B-Rob's out of here, man. Realistically, I'm proud of you, Juan. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Again, I'm trying to grind this out and turn this up, man, and make this gig into a full-time thing. And I know I just keep pushing that and keep grinding. It's gonna happen, and I need y'all support, and y'all here with me, Slim. It don't cost nothing to do this, you know. And y'all here, so I rock with y'all for sure. For sure, he says, yeah, Buddy Baker sucks. B-Rob bounced outside too much. Not a good scheme fit for San Francisco. But yeah, that's a good point. They have schematically, it may not be a good fit, but if anybody knows how to use a running back, it's Kyle Shanahan. Without a doubt, it's Kyle Shanahan, man. Without a doubt, it's Kyle freaking Shanahan, man. Let's see what else is on Twitter. Cause y'all got me going crazy. I'm really thinking B-Rob out this joint and Terry out this joint and got traded. Signed. Let's see here. Terry needs to drop Buddy and sign Regina Jackson. Shout out to Miss Jackson. Shout out to Miss Jackson, Mama Daniels. She's more than Jane Daniels' mom. She's her own person, and she got her own agency. So yeah, Terry need to go sign with Miss Jackson. Y'all go tell Miss Jackson, go represent Terry. B-Rob gonna cook wherever he go. Facts. I hope so. I wish him nothing but the best. Yeah, he's on San Francisco right now. Yep, he got traded to San Francisco. Can y'all? Is it good enough on the screen? Is it too small? Let's see. If you were Terry and wanted to be traded, where would you want to go? I would say Atlanta. He doesn't want to get traded. He doesn't want to get traded. I don't even know. I wouldn't even be able to tell you that one. Go sign T. Higgins, Jamar Chase agent. Hope they use him right over there for sure. For sure, wish B-Rob nothing but the best. Let's see here. If you guys got any more comments, continue to comment. I'm reading all comments. Yep, but B-Rob is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. B-Rob is out of here. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's your man Juan Gotti here. I'm on the road to 11,000 subscribers. It'd be greatly appreciated if you help me reach that goal as soon as possible. San Francisco and DC working together to take down the Eagles. I told people, man, look, anytime we have any type of trading for anybody, 49ers gonna always be interested because that's where AP come from. So he gonna always, and I mean always, call up his old former fellas. B-Rob might get starting role from CMC injury prone. That's probably why they got him, just in case CMC gets hurt. They can have a serviceable starter. Yo, Gotti, I need you stop. B-Rob trash. All his tapes and films, he's missing outside cuts, looking for contact too much. It takes from his vision. He missed too many holes. So to you, my guy, Adrian, you're not wrong. That's a big gripe in his game, right? He lacks vision. He's not fast. He misses the cutback lane. Trust me, I know that. But the thing is he's not going to be going there asked to be the running back one and on every down. He's going to be a running back two, a serviceable short yardage back, and he's going to produce. Even though he has all those holes in his game, he still is a 700, 800 yard back at the end of the day. At the end of the day. You know what I mean? But nah, you ain't wrong. Bill making a running back room his? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. If I was Washington head coach, I would keep B-Rob, just make him a type of fullback, use him at the goal line. But that's what you got multiple tight ends for. That's what you got John Bates for. That's what you got Ben Sinnott for, right? That's what you potentially have Kosi Yankov for. You don't need B-Rob to do that. You know what I mean? Melinda says it would be nice if we got a 7th round and CMC. Yeah, we ain't getting CMC. This ain't Madden. We ain't gonna get Christian McCaffrey. Kenny Brown says I did a full season with B-Rob on Madden 26. He is a dog. I was playing with the Commanders last night on that jump. And B-Rob, he's solid. You know, I like using Carolina though. Chuba Hubbard giant, nice on that jump. But Rockout say B-Rob better situation with 49ers than Dallas would have been. Yeah, because B-Rob would have been probably in Dallas and he's probably would have had to contribute to be the running back one. Because there's no legit RB1 in Dallas. I mean, Javonte Williams and you got the rookie Jaden Blue. You got a bunch of stuff there, but it ain't nobody that's going to really be that guy. PlayStation, I'm a PS5 guy for sure. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like and comment, man. B-Rob out of here. B-Rob nowhere to be found. Or I'm burnt. I said nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found in burgundy and gold, I should say. He is going to be in red and gold. 49ers Nation. Let's see what they are talking about on Twitter, as my Twitter seems to be going crazy right now. B-Rob with the B-Rob news. Let's see. Ed Oliver smiling right now. Hey, I gotta hit up my guy Ed, man. They said Ed Oliver. They said Ed Oliver smiling right now. Ed Oliver is smiling right now. Hey Ed, what you do, Slim? They always saying you ride the Birdman hand rub behind the jump. Is Ed Oliver truly the mastermind behind this all? Oh no, we gonna, you hear me? We gotta find that out. One, keep it a girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. This season, I hope and pray every day it's one for the ages. I hope and do. Not in terms of just the success of the team, but obviously the growth of this channel. You know what I mean? So I hope I have y'all support throughout the year, and we're gonna be grinding, man. B-Rob leaves like 500 yards on the field. JMC shows vision. And cuts looks like, but keep doing your thing, Gotti. Local TV Gotti. Doing your thing, local TV Gotti. I appreciate it. And yeah, no, you're right. I ain't disagreeing with you, Adrian, for sure. I 100% understand where you come from. Again, I watched the film last night. The Bengals game, the all 22s. I seen what you seen with Bill. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying B-Rob is RB1 in this league, but he's serviceable, man. I mean, you go to a team with Christian McCaffrey as RB1. Come on, bro. You ain't asked to do much like you was here. This was a stupid trade. You think so, Joe? Why is that? Why is that? Come on, guys. Like and subscribe for one. You heard my guy. You heard my guy, Jack. Hit that like button for your man, JG, Slim. We grinding. We trying to go up. Hit that like button for your man, JG. Let's see though. B-Rob won the battle, but Ed Oliver won the war. You said my man B-Rob got the battle, but my man Ed said, "Oh, I'm about to spin back. I'm about to double back." that interview with Engraven was fire. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. Engraven's such a great dude, man. For a guy of his stature, you know, with his status and whatnot, such a humble person, always willing to come on. Every year we do this, and I've been following him for years, even before I started making content. Really, I was a big fan of his. So Engraven, you the GOAT, man. You the GOAT. There gotta be some behind the scene ish going on. Let B-Rob go for a 6th round pick. Nah, man, it's not that. He just doesn't serve a purpose here anymore. He doesn't play special teams. You got Bill Krosky-Murray to potentially be your RB1, and C-Rob can do everything B-Rob can do, and can play special teams. So he just doesn't serve a purpose, you know. B-Rob is a good second back for them, and McCaffrey is made of glass. Exactly. Jaden is the first option as running back. Nah, not this year. Maybe last year he was. Not this year, though. Not this year. Oh, see, damn. I just got bagged by a fake Adam Schefter page. That's probably the page that bro got bagged by, bro. I just refreshed Twitter. Wow, bro. 107. Oh my god, I can't believe I fell for the bait. Crazy. I gotta get off Twitter. B-Rob 708 on y'all back. He is. How many Ron's picks are still on the team? Let's see if we can do this off the top of my head. Quan Martin. So nobody from 2020. Sam Cosmi's still here. I would have to look at those draft classes over, but C-Rod is still here. Rago says creators gotta support other creators, but you don't always see it. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I think creators supporting other creators is always great, man. You know what I mean? It definitely is. We're a growing environment, and if you support goes a long way, man. Support goes a long way. Man, we good in the backfield. Just watch. I agree. I think we're fine in the backfield. Andrew says on Rio's channel, we started to call him Brian Keith because he has earned his name back after after the performance from the last couple games of the season and the Tampa playoff game. Brian Keith, huh? I'm gonna ask Rio about that. Man down. Yep, he's out of here, man. He's out of here. I just seen that on another page. Yeah, gotta stay off Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. They're out there to get you with the clicks. They're out there to get you with the clicks. But again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers. Your man Juan Gotti, live with the coverage here, and it's gonna be a great year. B-Rob is gone. Now we gotta get Terry together, and Bill Nye the Science Guy about to take over, Slim. Bill Nye the Science Guy about to take over, for sure. For sure. People forget we got McNichols too. He's a good back in the pitch. McNichols solid. McNichols is solid too. I'm still a little side. I'm still side eyeing him a little bit, you know, because of that that NFC Championship game, just a little bit, you know. But we'll see. I always had this gut feeling that we'll keep 3 backs, but I don't know. PE says, I wonder if we're going to have another moment like the Cincinnati Bengals game. Some YouTubers were tearing up with joy. I wasn't recording, but I definitely cried. Man. For sure. Can't wait for the game tomorrow. I'll be there. I'm going to be there too. I'll be at that joint too. I'm going to try to interview some people if I can. If not, you know what I'm saying? We gonna try, you know me. Have a good time. Commanders are eating $3.4 million of his salary. Yeah, because the 49ers ain't want to take on that salary. They ain't want to take on that salary. So they like, all right, we'll eat that. Pause. We'll eat that. You know what I'm saying? We'll eat that. Chris Rodriguez fans are eating right now. Oh, yeah, the C-Rod fans going crazy. The C-Rod fans going crazy. You know they is. I'm still mad at McNichols for that, man. What? Who you telling? We need tackling DBs. I think we got them. Quan, safety. Will Hurst, safety. Marshawn, corner, ain't afraid to tackle. Mikey ain't afraid to tackle. Trey ain't afraid to tackle. I think we good. I'm still, it says toggles. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that McNichols fumble was a killer. It was, man. It was. It definitely was a killer, bro. It definitely was a killer. But again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tapping in, Brian Robinson traded to the San Francisco 49ers for a 6th-round pick. It was Eckler. They all fumbled. It was McNichols on a return. It was Eckler and it was Dayami. If my memory serves me correct. The Eckler fumble definitely killed us though. Yeah, because we had an opportunity to cut the lead down, drive. And it was 23-34 at that time. I'll never forget that moment. Vernon Jones said, I wonder how much salary cap. Money do we have after the deal? I'm sure the number will come out later today. But it ain't too much different than what it was prior to the deal getting done. I mean, $3.5 million ain't nothing crazy. Ain't nothing crazy in terms of the drop off. Let's see if we got any other news. But yeah, man, B-Rob gone. 49ers is where he is headed. That's crazy. That is crazy. Says, even though I personally thought our offensive line recovered the Eckler fumble, Yeah. Yeah. They blew the way. They was in Philly though. You know how I get on the road in Philadelphia. You know how they get. You know how they get, man. Let's see. But now this is gonna be interesting to see how this backfield looks. Tomorrow, I think you're still gonna get a heavy dose of C-Rod, a heavy dose of McNichols, a heavy dose of maybe Bill. I don't know if they're gonna protect him now, but he got some burn last week. A lot of San Francisco DC connection. Yeah, yep. They have that connection. They for sure have that connection. Jay got ranked 21 in top 100. Yeah, I think it's fine though. I mean, look, it's year one. It's year one. You can't be upset that he's at 21 because he was just a rookie. This year he's gonna etch his name in stone to be a top 5, top 10 guy. B-Rob should be happy we didn't send him to the bottom feeder team. Yeah. Now he's definitely gonna be happy, man, because he's still employed, he's still gonna hoop. And I wish him nothing but the best, man. I wish him nothing but the best. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Let's see. The good news is the Chargers fans are crashing out on how bad the French Canadian terrorist named BSJ is. Good luck, Chargers fans. Oh, he's thinking it up in LA already? Damn, that's crazy. I ain't know he was doing that in LA already. They ain't even get to the season. B-Rob gonna have a good season for him. Yeah, he is. He is for sure. For sure. But yeah, y'all, we about to wind down here in a few minutes. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me go ahead and do this right quick. Should have been did this, but it slipped my mind. Where that Joan at? Did I not put it up here? If you guys want to get 10% off your first purchase, use promo code Juan Gotti on SeatGeek. Today's video and live stream and every video moving forward will be sponsored by SeatGeek. And it's where I go to get my tickets, how I got my tickets for week 1. And we hooking you up. 10% off your first purchase. Use code Juan Gotti at checkout, as you'll be able to get a discounted rate by just punching in Juan Gotti. It takes 2 seconds to do that. Doesn't cost a thing. So again, that is Juan Gotti at checkout when you're using SeatGeek to get 10% off your first purchase. All right, cool. Juan Gotti, what you think? They trade people saying Vikings give us the second round and Ty Felton, Merlin for Terry, and we sign Mark Cooper? Nah, I'm cool. Ty Felton was highly touted in my books coming out of Merlin, but nah, I'm cool. I don't want to trade Terry. I'd rather, even though that would pain me as well, I'd rather watch Terry play on the final year of his deal without a contract extension than to have Terry traded right now. That would hurt. Now we got 6 picks in the NFL draft 2026 instead of 5. Yep, we're edging closer and closer to Adam Peters having a full draft class. He'll have a full draft class soon. For sure. For sure. But we're about to wind down here. If you guys got any more comments, again, Brian Robinson, big news of the day, is traded to the San Francisco 49ers. Washington receives a 6th-round pick in exchange for the running back. And I think it works out for both sides. B-Rob goes to San Francisco, and he's going to be a running back 2. And he's going to get a lot of opportunities to back up Christian McCaffrey and still give you quality snaps. And Washington gets to wash their hands clean with the guy that they didn't expect to trade. I mean, they expect to really use this upcoming season, and they get a 6th-round pick for it. Shout out to Adam Peters for working his magic, Slim. I know a lot of people were down on him because of the Turry situation, but he's still rocking with us. He's still doing his thing. But that being said, as always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. B-Rob, it's out of here. It is Bill Krosky murder time. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Ballin' like I'm Deshaun, throw the bomb, G. That's IG,